Hey, welcome to day 13 of our new Coach Mentorship. Today we are going to talk about basically the most important part of your business, the challenge group. To say that this really is the bread and butter, it means that it really is something that you need to put the effort into. Anybody can run a challenge group and make a template and post the template and auto save everything and walk away from the template, walk away from their challenge group. But not everybody can make sure that they are connecting with those people who have trusted you with their journey the way you can. So if somebody decides that they want to join you on this journey, then they've decided out of all the coaches in the Beachbody community that you will be the best one. So what do you need to do? You need to be the best one. You need to be, that challenge group needs to be something that you are literally living in. You yourself are a challenger. You yourself are pressing play, you're drinking your shake, you're sharing your story, you're sharing your struggles, you're participating in the challenges if you have any. And not only that, but you are reaching out to your people throughout the challenge group. I every 3 days I kind of look through, and if somebody hasn't worked out or logged anything, I am right away reaching out and making sure that they have everything they need, or they don't have any questions, or what's kind of going on. And then once a week, I am checking in with that challenger. I am making sure that they have the tools to succeed. I'm making sure that they feel loved and cared for and heard, and whatever the case. This is our goal. This is what we need to be doing. This is 100% how we will, number one, regain customers, and number two, how we're going to find great coaches. The way you duplicate yourself is you show your coaches that are running challenge groups with you what it looks like to run a challenge group. And it's not because you're MIA and you're not participating. Quite the opposite. It's instead you are checking in all the time, and you're commenting on each post, and you're hearing what they're saying, and you're making sure that they feel valued. Prizes go a long way, and you're probably thinking, but that's an added expense. It's an added expense. Well, let me tell you, a little bit of investment into your challenge groups, and I promise they will return tenfold. I like to give a prize away once a week. You can, sky's the limit. With your coach discount, you can give away Fixate. I think it's only, $13. You can give away a box of Energize sampler. You can give away the Beachbody Performance sampler. And then if you want to go a whole nother route, you could do like a Target coffee mug, or you could do anything from Target. And if you have a red card, you get free shipping. Those are great gifts. So I hope that that's kind of how you'll think of your challenge group. You just want to be present. I cannot tell you enough how much you want to be present. And then secondly, free groups. So once a month, you're going to want to run a free group. Well, free groups are to be treated with just as much care as a regular challenge group. Those free groups are those leads that we are searching for. They are people who are interested in fitness, but they're not ready to take the plunge. So you have to show them what a group looks like. You want to knock their socks off. So you want to be giving away prizes. You want to have constant communication. You want to be checking in. You want to give them value. And yes, it's free, but the more value you give away, the more they're going to be that much more excited to work with you. And these free groups don't even have to be about fitness if you don't want. This is a great time to own in on those 5 interest things that you love. So maybe you want to do a book group, or you want to do I'm thinking about doing a cleaning, like a closet group, and basically learning how to take advantage of the wardrobe you have and being less shopping like, whatever that word would be. Maybe you want to do a cooking group, or a clean eating plan, or just push-ups, or whatever. You do what you want to do, but just make sure whatever it is that you do it well. So I think that's pretty much it about challenge groups. You want to be running these once a month with a prep week for 1 week before. There are templates that live in our team page. However, if you ever do want to create your own, just be sure to save it and share it, because those are great resources for new coaches and old coaches too. You can always go back and revisit your any template that you've ever used. This past year, we've done a great job of sharing all of our templates, so it will make much easier to duplicate in the future. And as far as like letting people in your group that don't, your paid group, that maybe aren't, going to buy a challenge pack, or they already own 21 Day Fix or whatever, I always let those people in. I always, just with the understanding that, hey, like everyone is drinking Shakeology and they all did buy a challenge pack. So, number one, making sure that they are your customer, which they can just fill out a form. And then number two, just making sure that they're, that they are getting what they need. The best thing you can do is wow them and show them just what it looks like to be in a great group. So that's it from me. I'd love to hear, what are your favorite things about challenge groups that you've been in the past. Okay, happy day.